Alright, stream's good so far, except how I forgot like several steps of setup before actually starting, but yeah. I did skip that opening cutscene. I hope nobody minds that. I'm sure we all seen it at some point. About 1,000 times. Oh right. This is the part of the game where that door doesn't open. That's not common. Yeah, for an explanation of what I'm doing with this game, I have none. All I know is that I'm essentially blind to whatever this mansion is. I did the first room as a test for how it works, and that's about it. So all I really know about it is that it's different from the actual game. Gotta open the left door. It's gonna add up to so many seconds over the course of this playthrough. Yeah, one of the unfortunate things about this is that it seems like this, whatever this is only available with like normal mansion vacuum strength and presumably damage as well. If it had hidden mode or hidden mansion mode stuff, then might be better. But I don't know how much better or worse anything could be because I don't know what most of this will be in the first place. Yeah, we're just gonna let muscle memory take over and just not do text. This isn't that kind of playthrough. Okay, muscle memory was not there at all. As you might be able to tell, I've never played this game before. But I do know these ghosts aren't supposed to have 15 health because that's basic common sense in North American culture. Probably Japanese culture as well. But who knows anything about that? God, the controls just feel so much better compared to, like, playing the 3DS version. Like, I don't even know how long I played the 3DS version. It was probably less than an hour, but the controls were just so bad. Let's skip the gallery. Now we're going into the mansion, so this is just a normal speedrun like any other. That exact same thing happened when I did that first ghost before, when I was checking to make sure this worked. That didn't, though. So, 2 for 2. It's not a bad start. That is, though. Think PB might be dead. Oh, for God's sake, that's 3? Oh damn, I didn't do map glitch. Huh. The key goes that way. That's new. I haven't decided if this is going to be a 100% playthrough or not. At this point I want to skim the text just in case that's different somehow, but yeah, it doesn't look like it is. Really don't know what to expect. I thought it was just going to be that the rooms were different, but that key going to a different location really makes me think. Okay, he's only got 100 health. That's not where that speedy spirit usually is. Too bad I was too in the zone to do anything about it. Yeah, I gotta actually remember to check where these keys go because they're not gonna all be the same as what I'm used to. Alright, so now we're going back over here. I think this game needed more backtracking, so this is clearly an improvement. Yeah, those guys are actually kind of tough to catch with 45 health and normal mansion vacuum. This looks familiar. It's a little backwards, though. I'm getting the feeling poison mushrooms might be increased slightly. Okay. I don't know what to think about where the speedy spirit in here should be, if there even is one. Is it gonna just be in the normal place? No, it isn't. That's a gold bar. Maybe there isn't one in here. Okay. It's not in the mirror either. Alright, so Area 1 keys are pretty much just more backtracking. I shall save, because why not? Who knows what could possibly go wrong with the way this mansion is. I'm not expecting to die, especially if it doesn't have hidden mansion damage, but who the hell knows? Good God, poison mushrooms. I love it. It didn't go according to plan, but it didn't go against what I was expecting either. I don't know, I haven't played with normal mansion vacuum in a while, but it feels like this vacuum is like stronger than normal mansion vacuum, but not as strong as hidden mansion vacuum. Maybe it's just that there's like no lag because of the way I'm loading it. Makes it feel stronger, but I doubt that would be a factor in every room. That's a funny looking heart. Alright. So far so good, but can I make it through the first boss of this game? I don't know if I should run to the right or the left at the start of this fight. Let's go left. Nope. Oh, that didn't work. Forget it, I don't remember how to do this ball catch anyway, if it works the same. Which I'm assuming it does, because... Okay, Chauncey has more health at least. Just gonna say that this fight is like the exact same thing. Still feels pretty much the same, except with more health. Ah, that's how that worked. I remember now. It's all coming back to me. Damn, my timer's not running. How did I do? I have no idea. That fight went better than expected, but it was also pretty easy. I'm curious to see how the keys work out in the later areas, because there's not really a lot you can do with Area 1. But Area 3 keys, if they just go all in different places, could really mess things up. I keep wanting to go down and select, and by keep wanting to, I mean that's the first time it's happened, because that's really the first time it's been relevant. Nice explosions. I approve. Well, that should not have went as well as it did. It definitely does seem to take some inspiration from it. Okay, that is the same. I almost just closed out of the menu without looking, but... because that's what muscle memory would tell me to do, but it's kind of important to know where I'm going. Nailed it. God damn it. Thinking this won't be 100% playthrough. Yeah, I don't know. This vacuum does. It's like I said before, but I'm getting more certain of it. It feels stronger than the normal mansion vacuum, but not as strong as the hidden mansion vacuum. Because I don't think I'd be able to, like, one cycle portrait ghost without poison mushrooms with just normal mansion vacuum very easily. Yeah, I've noticed a lot of ghost layouts are pretty much just the same as PAL Hidden Mansion. Like this is another example of that. The first wave here. Many of the rooms. I would almost guess that it is just like the PAL Hidden Mansion, but it clearly isn't because of the way like speedy spirits are. Those are very much not in the same spots. I wonder if they're even in the same rooms as they normally are, because I can't find this one either. Granted, I haven't looked that hard. Could just be they were mostly replaced by poison mushrooms. Oh, come on. I didn't know they could aim those things. That's not faster, it's just the principle of the thing. Wondering if I should start looking for speedy spirits in rooms that normally don't have them, because I don't know, maybe they're moved to different rooms. It does seem like a lot of these ghost layouts, if not all of them, are just PAL Hidden Mansion. But the speedy spirits are definitely not in the same spot. That's the one thing I can say for sure. It's like I found one speedy spirit and it was in a different spot than usual, and the other two rooms I looked for them, I couldn't find them. Well, I'm just amazed it wasn't a poison mushroom in there, to be honest. Okay, and the boos are definitely not the same as PAL Hidden Mansion either. Otherwise, that would have not gone nearly that well. What if they just all have 75 health? Yes, it did. Except in the 3DS version, it's like it's really awkward. Like, there's no animation for it. It just stops them from moving. Like in this, you can see the animation where he's like moving the vacuum up and down, but in the 3DS version, it's just the vacuum still stays facing the same way the whole time, pretty much. Okay, well, it's not all of them, but a suspiciously high number of boos have 75 health for some reason. I'm thinking, what if the keys in the rest of the mansion are just all the same and they only messed with Area 1? Just to put that possibility in your head. It's starting to look quite likely that this is just pretty much all the same as PAL Ghost layouts. I should probably not warp here because I don't know how that works. Let's just not. Just to be on the safe side. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm probably not going for 100% here. I might go for like, well, basically 100%, just not for money. Just go for all the portrait ghosts and not really care about the money, especially since I don't even know where the speedy spirits are. That would be kind of annoying. And if I was going for money, then I'd have to worry about not getting grabbed so much for coins. Okay, there's another different key location. Now I'll probably go for all boos, actually. Assuming this... yeah, this door isn't locked. I should have looked for the speedy spirit in here, but It's gonna be too hectic now. I mean, I could just reset the room and look for it, but who cares about that? I'm interested in where they are, just not enough to look for them. I wonder if I am taking Hidden Mansion damage. I haven't actually noticed, but it does feel like I'm getting low on health pretty consistently for normal damage. That's not what I wanted to do, but whatever, we'll just take it. Okay, I found the gem, by which I mean the pearl, which I think is technically a gem. I think that's how that debate went down. But nobody cares because it's not really a gem in the context of this game. Oh crap, that's a key, that's not a water metal. Well then, let's go. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is Hidden Mansion damage. I don't think all these things would do like 10 damage on normal mansion. Problem is, how am I supposed to get health in this version of the game? Alright, well, I caught a boo. That's not exactly health. Guess I should just stop getting hit by things. Not exactly entirely sure that's possible, though, in those hallways. Perhaps only theoretically. The only way to get health, by getting good. Don't think that's gonna work here, though. It worked. I respect that. It's like Luigi's Mansion, except it rewards skill. I should probably open that chest. For all I know, it's not just money in there. Okay, it is just money in there. But at least we know. Oh god. The hat's not in there. Well, this'll be interesting. Okay, I guess... I'm gonna go save, but... I guess in the interest of time, if you have the information, then you can tell me when I'm in, like, a room that a Mario item is in, and in the same way, I guess you might as well tell me about when I'm in the same room as Speedy Spirits. I'm assuming they're not in normal rooms all the time. Actually, rather than like tell me when I'm in the room that a Mario item is in, you can tell me when I've passed a room that the item was in. So that way there's a chance that I can find it on my own. But I won't have to like go looking through the whole mansion again if I don't find it. Hey, this is a red gem. Imagine that. Oh my god, I hate rooms like this because like I can't get health. All I can do is lose it. At least rooms with a bunch of ghosts you can set up multiples and get some health that way, but these portrait ghost rooms, that's not really as much of a thing. I guess in some portrait ghost rooms they have some... Where was I going with that? In some portrait ghost rooms they have some ghosts you can catch to set up multiples, but in most of them they don't. I'm guessing that's the water medallion? Like, I didn't remember for sure, but when that chest spawned in the kitchen, I thought that chest was smaller than usual. Okay. It lands on the table and just slides off. That's great. Anteroom. Okay, yeah, that does definitely confirm that they're in different rooms. I was highly suspecting that. So it seems like the ghost setups are just PAL Hidden Mansion, but boos are different in terms of health, mostly easier, and Mario items and Speedy Spirits are who the hell knows where. Damn it, I needed those bats out of the way. I knew it wasn't gonna work out if they were in the way. Alright, I guess I'll have to settle for 3 hearts. Like, this is just amazing. To think that, like, I'm playing Luigi's Mansion, but health is a factor. It's weird. I mean, it is sometimes in PAL, but that's a pretty small chest. Hey, it's a key. Yeah, it's a factor sometimes in PAL, but I think even PAL has at least some, like, guaranteed heart drops you can get, and you have hidden mansion vacuum power all the time. I should save because it's gonna be a while before I am able to get more health. I'm gonna keep checking this for health, but not confident it'll appear. I'm not even sure I've actually seen a heart spawn out of an object in this playthrough. I'm not even sure it can happen. Like, you might only be able to get health from catching multiples of ghosts. I'm wondering what the rules are on Speedy Spirits. Like, can they only hide in places that booze can hide in? I guess that answers that. Because there's definitely never been anything hiding in a music stand before. It's like, it's interesting how as an experienced Luigi's Mansion player, you just don't even think of things like that as objects because it's never relevant. A boo can't hide in this thing and you don't have to knock on it to activate melody. So it's like it's not even here. I don't even know how to interact with the sink. Hey, that's not where hats should be. No, I didn't find anything in there. starting to think they changed the way watering the plant works, but I'm sure I'm just bad. Yeah, I'm not getting my hopes up too much for the bosses now, because Chauncey was basically the same with more health. So maybe all the bosses are just like that. I don't know what I'm doing here. Oh, this could go very bad very quickly, and it already has. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Well, whatever, despawning one in the background is never a bad thing, considering this chaos. Alright, well, I'm going into Bogmire with basically no health. If this was a fair and reasonable game, I'd think there was a way to get health somewhere in this graveyard. Let's check that out. Hey, it's a poison mushroom. That's fantastic. Statistically, it has to be right sometimes. I think. Wait, that's not how statistics work. Oh god, 250 health. Imagine that, not a one cycle. Had to let go there. There's no way I was getting out of that. God, there's just so many of them. I feel like it's probably not changed except for his health, but him having more health is making things happen, like, just because normally you would catch him like 5 minutes ago at this point. Like, normally you wouldn't get the chance to be dragged into a bunch of shadows. So yeah, I'm thinking the bosses are probably just the same with more health, although now that I've said that, I wonder how they would change Boolossus, considering Boolossus doesn't operate with a health bar. So I guess I still have something to be interested in. Not bad portraits on everything except Bogmire. Bogmire we knew was going to be bad. Not even sure if there's really anything I can do to get good portraits for bosses, considering I can't, like, farm health or anything. I guess the way to do it would just to not be hurt in the entire area, but that doesn't seem very reasonable. Alright, I'm looking forward to the mailbox being empty. That sounds fun. This has to go to the same place, right? Yeah, I figured there's probably not much they could do with this key. I should probably light this place up because for all I know, they put a key here. Yep, it's empty. Huh. Oh god. Wasn't expecting there to be two like that. Oh, it's a glove. Okay. Well, that's important too. Yes, unlike in the normal playthroughs, it would be very helpful if he just remembered where they were. I don't know, maybe I'll find all the Mario items myself if they're all in places that, like, sort of make some sense, but... I don't know, it could be... they could be still pretty missable. I mean, I could have easily missed the hat, I just didn't. Alright, that key goes to the same place as always. Okay, there's Speedy Spirit in the same room, but not the same Speedy Spirit, and not in the same place. At least I assume it's not the same Speedy Spirit. Because I had a different gem, but maybe they just have different gems. Oh my god. Oh god. Yeah, if I had any doubt about this being hidden mansion damage, that definitely confirms it. Goddamn. 40. And there's a unavoidable damage because Luigi hasn't learned Stumble Skip in all these years. Three cycle. I did it. I'm proud of me. I think this is the same chest. But maybe it was swapped with the chest in Slim Bankshot's room. At least for all I remember, they had the same things in them. I could be wrong though. Alright, so Boo hiding spots are definitely limited to where they can normally hide, but Speedy Spirits can just be anywhere. Alright, so we're barely anywhere in terms of this area, and I'm already pretty much dead. And one of the rooms coming up is Tea Room. God. Well, since it's not a speed run, maybe Tea Room won't be so bad. Oh right, you need fire in Tea Room. Right. Yeah, I'm assuming nothing in this game can, or like no environmental things in this game can drop health. Well, there's a gem. Like, I have yet to see any hearts in this game that didn't come from catching multiple ghosts at a time. God damn it, I did not think that was close to respawning and or despawning, and once I noticed it, it was too late. Oh well, good thing I don't care about money. Well, that one cycle's not happening. It's hard to prepare for a Boo if you don't know how much health it's gonna have. I guess it's still one cycled. Alright, so I'm supposed to get fire somehow. It's obviously not going to be in there, but I was just checking to make sure that was unlocked. Alright, let's just check the courtyard, because I haven't seen enough poison mushrooms yet. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that it spawned a poison mushroom last time too. Same place. think I already got that gem. Now that's just cruel. Water a plant and it gives you a poison mushroom. There we go. So as far as I can tell, watering plants generally gives the same rewards, but I'm guessing any plant that would give hearts doesn't. Maybe that one that gave me a poison mushroom normally would give a heart, I don't know. I can now check these since this room's lit up. There's no danger anymore, but I'm about 99% confident that there just isn't any free health in this game. This is not a safe spot to explore. I could check again, but I'm pretty sure... Well, I shouldn't be sure of anything because it's been too long, but I thought there was some mice in there. Okay, so it feels to me like any spot that would be... Never mind, that's not true, I don't think. I was gonna say any spot that was guaranteed to have health in the original would be guaranteed to have poison mushrooms, but I'm pretty sure some spots don't spawn stuff. Because I think the one in the lobby is supposed to always have health, but it doesn't have a poison mushroom. This spot here. Yeah. Maybe poison mushrooms can't spawn in this room. Trying to think if that's wrong. But yeah, it seems like the same spots have like 100% drop rate of poison mushrooms. Okay, there are bats and mice. Oh, never mind, that doesn't have 100% drop rate of poison mushrooms, but I guess it couldn't if it can spawn money. That still doesn't really do anything to my other theory. Huh. It's odd that they have kept that, but it's also not worth it. It's not worth anything to me. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe there are some exceptions to the rule, but the rule is that the places that are guaranteed to have hearts normally are guaranteed to have poison mushrooms here. Right, that's... I was prepared for the wrong wave. I need the health so badly because it's ridiculously scarce in this game. like unfairly scarce. I never thought I'd do a playthrough of Luigi's Mansion where the game took skill to complete. Okay, yeah, Tea Room is like notoriously bad, but if you're not speedrunning, it's really not that difficult to work around things. Mario amiibo. I've got some kind of... Hey, there's still ice in here. I've got some kind of Mario amiibo, but I don't know if that one counts. I know what plants like. Ice. Ice and fire. That's all they deserve. Holy crap, that was way worse than one would expect. Oh, that's similar to where this key tends to go, I think. Alright, now I gotta go try to get fire from a safe spot. Because I don't like these damn hallways. I wonder if Moonshot still gives a Mario item. And if it's still the star. Be nice to get that health back, but I'm not confident this catch will work. Oh great. These ghosts don't even give hearts. This game just gets more cruel. I remember back in the day when we thought PAL was cruel. there's some free health. Just gotta actually pick it up. $150 health, boo. Fascinating. Good old Boonswoggle. Alright, it's time for something. Whatever's in this room. First try. It's still a star. I'm disappointed. Alright, let's see. We've got 3 of them. That means there's 2 left, which would be the letter and the shoe. One of those is typically in projection room, I think. That's usually the glove, though. No, wait, is it? Yeah, it is usually the glove, and I think the shoe's usually in Twins' room. So maybe there's one still in Twins' room and wherever the other one is. I'll see if I come up with it without having to look for it. If I do have to actually go find it, then I will. I'm assuming Slim Bankshot's chest is probably just gonna have money still. But we can't say for sure. Actually, if I'm correct in my hypothesis, the glove or the shoe should not be a problem, because I think the shoe should still have to be in a chest. But the letter, if it works the same, you would still have to get through interacting with something. In which case, I could easily get lost looking for it. But I could also just coincidentally stumble upon it, so we'll see which happens. Why did I think checking things would ever be a good idea? I think looking for speedy spheres would be more fun if there weren't poison mushrooms in literally everything. Okay, well, there's the shoe. So it's a good thing we did this room, because it was clearly necessary. I guess I should try just casually interacting with things where possible, just in case. Of course, then that happens, but still, It's gotta be done. No money from the fan. I'm pretty sure that used to be a guaranteed money spawn. Back in my day. Now this room's not gonna be fun. Unless I just burn everything. Burning everything is the only way to keep things fun. God damn it. I guess if I did burn everything, then I wouldn't have spawned that mushroom. I don't have enough fire for this. God damn it. I guess I could still shine the flashlight on them when I'm small to despawn them. Alright, this should just be money. Yes. And I think I'm back to being caught up on money chests. Oh, you know what I should do is I should go to that completely worthless room and clear it, because it might not be worthless in this version. That room that is extremely easy to forget about it because it's never relevant ever. I should go do that room. I don't even remember which element I'm supposed to have for that room, so I guess I'll just go in with fire and hope for the best. At the very least, I'm pretty sure I can get water and ice up there if I have to. Of course, I could technically get fire up there too, but it's in the hallway. I wonder if this room has to have the same chest because it's sideways. Oh, you can actually get water in this room. That's nice. Yeah, I think that's the same chest. Alright, this room's still worthless. I wonder if my hypothesis on the sideways chest is correct. That would mean that the pipe room chest has to be the same. Damn, I was so sure there'd be a letter in there. Nope, but there it is. I guess that makes more sense. Alright, now we don't have to worry about Mario items, probably. Did I get... Yeah, I have all of them. So what's in this room, then? I know I could just finish the room and find out, but... Pretty sure Safari Room key would be after Clairvoyant. They wouldn't make Clairvoyant optional. Yeah, let's just do the room and find out. It could just be money. I can't really think of what key it could possibly be. I didn't think I was behind on money chests, though. So I'm interested to see how this works. It would be interesting if they did make this key go to Safari Room and made Clairvoyant optional, but... Then again, that could technically not even make Clairvoyant optional because they could make it so you have to do Clairvoyant to get the Boolos's key, but I don't think they could actually do that. I mean, they could, but I feel like it would go against the game. Yeah, this is just money. So I guess Twins Room is optional in this version. Not going into Twins Room because you need to go into Twins Room to get the letter, but I guess getting the twins is optional. Yeah, that would be kind of nice. Twins are kind of annoying, but... What are you gonna do? Alright, I already did get the boo in here, but... Let's water the plant. Speaking of which, I haven't watered the one plant, you know, the one with the money. It'd be great if they changed the amount of money this plant gave and it just gave like a 1 gem or something. But I think they avoid making changes that are too significant. Like, it still has to play like Luigi's Mansion. Alright, guess I'm probably supposed to do Clairvoyant. Yeah, this mouse is not the same one that's usually here. Gotta confirm that actually goes where it's supposed to. Don't know where else it could possibly go, but still gotta confirm. While I'm going up, I think I will remember to not forget ice. I assume it's relevant. Ice is always relevant. You need it to freeze these guys. Yeah, it's definitely PAL Hidden Mansion ghost layouts and hallways, because, I mean, I remember this. It's like, it's so weird that one of the few places that has sparks in NTSC just doesn't have them in PAL. I wonder if invincibility frames are decreased, because it feels like I shouldn't be able to get hit by mice twice that fast. I guess you still get bigger hearts at a certain point depending on your money. So that should make Area 4 be less dumb. There's still more, right? I remember this wave. Good times. Good times were had by all. Well, I didn't get to restore my health there, unfortunately. It goes to Bulas's room. By room, I mean... well, you know what I mean. Alright, now let's see if Bulas's is any different. The first two bosses were only different in that they had more health, but Bulas's doesn't have health. Or he doesn't have a health bar, so I'm curious if that means he's just gonna be the same, or if they found a different way for it to be different, or if they're just gonna do the PAL thing and ride the vacuum. Yeah, I can try that. I'm curious if it would change in this version though, because this isn't exactly the same as 3DS, because like the gallery is the Luigi's Mansion gallery instead of the 3DS gallery. I know that for sure. Okay, I am not riding the vacuum. But this arena is much more slippery. Alright, I'll take that. That's a change that's actually different. Ice physics in the Bulasis fight. Still not a difficult boss fight, but there's ice physics. It seems like a worthwhile thing to change, I think, because the original, the hint on where Grimly is was pretty vague. Although I think they probably made it that way on purpose. Those are some very oddly specific preferences. I think that money pace actually works for 100%, but I'm not going for the A rank mansion. Not the training room, we've been there already. And hello, purple socks. I figured this would be the same. A lot of things are the same, and even when I figure they're going to be the same, it's still disappointing. It would be great if you watered the plant the last time and it just ate you instead. I think I should bring fire to the blackout. Not sure why, but burning things is always a safe bet. Good God, you people. Let's go to sidestep. Oh wait, let's not. That was a fun split second of sidestep though. I hope everybody enjoyed it. Alright, let's answer the phone. all of the phones or just the phone that's ringing? Let's go with the one that's ringing. Yes, I am the Luigi. Breaker, basement, gotcha. Hello? Yeah, it's just the same text. Now we have to deal with blackout, presumably pal ghosts. This was a mistake. Oh my god, they put a key in here. Oh wow. They must put that key in here, so you have to do this room to figure out where, to get the hint to where Grimly's supposed to be. That's incredible. I always gotta remember to actually check where the key goes, just in case. Even if I'm 99% sure it can only go in one place. Come to think of it, I'm pretty sure I forgot to go back and get that boo that escaped from Nana's room. So I gotta go do that sometime. Possibly after blackout, because it's kind of impossible right now. Oh god, mirror room. Imagine having to go all the way there. I mean, that's not actually that far, but still. Oh my god, why? Why did I ever think looking for things would be a good idea? Never is. If you could just come over here peacefully, that'd be great. Didn't actually notice, but I think... No, wait, no, I don't. I don't think. Do I? You know what, let's just go with no. I forgot to go back for that boo again. I blame everyone but myself. Yeah, 450 health. Jesus, what is he, King Boo? Oh my god, give me health. almost didn't go horribly wrong. It's okay, I'm still alive. I'm thinking 750. I don't know if I've seen that before. Like, for some reason I can imagine him with 750, and I'm not sure if I've seen it or if I've hallucinated it at some point. That was a bad idea. Slipping on that banana peel did not help me, as it turns out. Yeah, back in my Luigi's Mansion days, it was not uncommon to have Luigi's Mansion hallucinations all the time. It was quite a problem. I don't think that's where that key goes. But who am I to judge? So perhaps sealed room isn't optional? Oh, damn, I missed the mouse. Okay, no speedy spirit in there. Kinda figured as much. Why would anything be in a normal spot? Surprised I haven't found any poison mushrooms in this room yet. Is it such a sacred room that they don't spawn here? It might be. Wow, I didn't think such a room existed. Oh my god, there's so many of those spawn at once, it's like really loud. Like that was genuinely painful. Have there always been this many ghosts in here? Okay, it is just money in here. Is that a freaking red diamond? Those bastards. You mean the balcony? Yeah, I can check. I'm not sure when I would check, actually. I guess I have to go up there right now. I'm pretty sure I need to clear telephone room. Telephone room must have something that I need, but I need ice to do telephone room, so I can't water the plants then. I'm probably gonna have to go up there more than once, so I guess if I have to come back up there again, I'll bring water. That's everything in here. But it is not everything over here. No, maybe it is. Where the hell did that boo go then? I'm pretty sure it was Nana's boo that I lost, but maybe not. Could swear I lost Nana's boo into tea room. Huh. Well, I guess if I'm missing a boo once all of the rest of the things are done, I'll go looking for it then. I would think it couldn't be an astral hall, but at the same time, I would also think it couldn't be anywhere but Nana's room, so I'll check that next time, I guess. That's money. I can exchange that for goods and services. Except this is Luigi's mansion, so all I can do is buy a mansion with it. Thank you. Okay, that must be the boo that escaped before. I was gonna say 306 health. That's an oddly specific number for a boo. Yeah, this one also has 450. Imagine giving attic boos more health. What a concept. Wait, this just had money. Didn't I need a key? Well, maybe I get a key from sitting room. Who the hell knows? Seems like most likely explanation. tempted to save warp here, but I also don't know for sure that that'll work considering the circumstances. I don't see any reason why it wouldn't, but I'm still gonna play it safe. I'm not sure I remember which element I'm supposed to have for sitting room, but I guess it must be fire because you have to light candles. So let's go do that. Let's go burn things. But also check Astral Hall because there's a boo I missed somewhere, I thought. And I thought it would have been in Nana's room, but it's seemingly nowhere. Maybe I caught the boo and just forgot that I found it, but I thought my boo count was off starting the area. Oh right, that's more fire. The correct way to put out fire is with more fire. That's my thought process. And I'm sticking to it. Oh yeah, I guess the key would have to be in Soupy's room because sitting room doesn't spawn a chest. Of course, telephone room and blackout didn't used to spawn a key either. Probably, but honestly, after seeing it's mostly just PAL layouts, it honestly doesn't seem that special. I didn't bring water. I like the ice physics on Boolossus, but it doesn't really change the fight all that much. Just makes it icy. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? Why would I one cycle Soupy here? This has gotta be a key to somewhere, but I don't actually really know where. It could be either way. Could be top floor or bottom floor. It is top floor. Alright, so I can water plants on my way there. mean, I'll know whether I'm missing a boo for sure or not soon enough, but like, almost starting to consider the possibility that they just made boos permanently missables. But that wouldn't make any sense to do intentionally, so I really doubt that's the case. Hang on, there's a red diamond here too? I wonder if King Boo has a different gem then. That would be very interesting. Because I'm pretty sure there are only supposed to be 2 of those. At least none of these plants are trying to poison me. I'm a little surprised at that, to be honest. Well, that was a complete failure of a life. I don't think I've ever done such a bad job walking down a hallway in my entire life. Oh right, there's more. God damn it, please. I need fire for this. That means I have to do the whole room again, I'm pretty sure. There's nowhere to get fire that's not more than 2 rooms away. So that means I just wasted like 40 health for nothing, and there's no reasonable way to get it back anytime soon. thinking the next time I could really actually get any health would be in Pipe Room. I guess the rooms coming up aren't too dangerous as long as I just stop being me for a few minutes. I did it. I stopped being me. Now where does this go? Okay. Great. I'm okay with that. Couldn't be better. This is fine. Ah, good old attic booze. One of the things nobody will ever miss about this game. Yeah, that would make sense. I think just Chauncey did in this. Chauncey and Bogmeyer both did, but the rest of them still have had 100. So I guess Chauncey and Bogmeyer's changes were actually supposed to be even less interesting than they are. But the radar... Was it this thing? Probably. It had to be. I didn't know it could hide in there. Makes sense. Well, this isn't gonna work. Unless it does. It could work. It worked. I'm a genius. I know, this is by far the most useful command I've added. Needs some fine-tuning. But it's not going to be fine-tuned because I don't want to. We'll just pretend it's perfect as it is. Alright, I still haven't been allowed to heal, but we have to do Weston anyway. 'Cause why not? I'm assuming Weston must have the key to Pipe Room. Although that disproves that one hypothesis I had that, like, sideways chests would have to be the same. A hypothesis that didn't make any sense. So I'm glad it didn't work out that way. Alright, yep, that's Pipe Room, alright, and I guess that has to go to Van Gogh, maybe? Trying to think if there's any rooms I haven't done. I could just check the map, but that's for cheaters. Only cheaters use maps. Well, so far this is a net gain in terms of health. Just barely. Now it isn't. But it's still not killing me. Yet. Let's just freeze these things. Alright. I came out of this room more alive than I went into it, at least. $450. Okay. It does seem like it's actually as slow as Pipe Boo's supposed to be, though. So technically I could go for a 1 cycle on that, but I didn't, and I won't. And I never will. Oh, I missed Breaker Boo. Was that one of the... Well, I should have known that, so... I'm not gonna finish that sentence. Knock, knock. Oh yeah, I gotta remember to actually... Did I get that key? I don't think I did. No, I didn't. So I gotta remember to do that, because this game's messing with my head. Yes, so there's Breaker Boo and Vanguard Boo, but I'd still be missing one after that. I think it might be in study. Damn it, and Asper broke the whole thing. I'm gonna have to add that too. Alright, so let's go check study because that's possibly where the Boo is. I could swear I lost Nanaboo into Tea Room and I don't remember getting it, but yeah, he's just in here. I must have gotten that Boo at some point. I just never went in here to get the Boo. King Boo, we're almost there. Alright, I think fire for Vanguard's room is probably good. When is fire not good? I could still set up getting all 5 of them at once, I just can't actually catch them with this vacuum and the amount of health they have. God, that did 22 damage just by being dragged for a few seconds. Oh, come on, I was dead. How did I die? Explain. That was bound to happen. All of my mistakes are 3000% unpreventable. Apparently shy guys aren't hard to catch, at least. Oh right, green ghosts don't drop hearts. I hate them so much. Can I try catching these guys? Because I want some health. You know what? No, I can't. There's way too many bombs there. My hesitation cost me. My will to live backfired. Oh, I didn't check where that key goes. Yeah, I figured. I don't even think there's any other locked rooms left, or locked doors. Only 3 cycles, not bad. Okay, they still drop a gold diamond. Wonder how my money count's gonna look. I got a lot of extra money, but I also missed a lot of money. I don't know, it looks like King Boo still has a red diamond to me. I guess we'll see if it actually registers that way. Alright, let's see. Do we have 750? Does anybody want to bid 750 on this fight? Right, we have 1,000. Let's see. It is 750. Damn, I think 2 cycles dead. Man, I left King Boo with 566 health. I think that's the worst first cycle I've ever done. 751 would have been good. Would have been wrong, but it would have been good. I can do this. Just go for a nice, clean, slow 4 cycle. Just like all my attempts. Nailed it. So it seems like that fight is entirely the same except for the health difference. Seems like the only boss in this that had any significant difference was Boolossus. All the other bosses just had extra health. I thought I noticed them flashing sooner, but they didn't actually blow up any sooner. So I might have been imagining it. Anyone have any guesses on how much money I finished with? I will guess more than 20. Alright, I'll say 97 million just for the hell of it. I'm guessing it's probably more. Maybe not. I'd say it's probably less than that now. Considering the gem count's not even good. Oh, 105 million. Okay, all of our guesses were completely terrible. Who knew? Nice cutscene. My guess is Mario's gonna come out of this alright. More or less.
Mamma mia. Oh, oh, oh,
Alright, so, since we're at the credits, I have to give my thoughts on the game. So, for what I think that was Luigi's Mansion. Yeah, this was okay. Definitely beats doing anything with 3DS Luigi's Mansion controls. I'd still like it better if it had actual Hidden Mansion vacuum power, because it does have Hidden Mansion damage. That was pretty brutal. Still proud of being able to find the letter on my own, even though it wasn't that stupidly hidden. It was something I was worried about. I didn't die in this playthrough, that's something. At least I think it is. And I think I didn't. And this took under 3 hours, which is about as long as the average casual Luigi's Mansion playthrough should take. And that would be the Boo Luigi's name. Oh, it must have some kind of PAL requirements or something, because I just got the B rank mansion. So the 100 million didn't even mean anything. But but it can't be 150 million because the mice didn't all have diamonds and the speedy spirits didn't all have diamonds. So I don't know. I don't know what the requirement actually is. Just kidding. But yeah. Well, thank you all for watching my 900th Luigi's Mansion playthrough, and have a good night.